Hey everybody, I thought y'all had rather see the tile as me, and so I'm going to give y'all a progress report. This is what we got done last night of the tile project for our backsplash. If I haven't already showed it, I will show the product that we used, and you know, the videos all show it to be real easy and simple, and it is somewhat easy and simple. It don't take a rocket scientist. It does help if you know a few tricks of the trade about measuring and actually using your product to measure with. And you'll get better at it as you go. We have hardly no waste. This product is so good. It sticks good to the wall. But with that being said, I would suggest that you do like I showed in the video, or will show in the video. We wipe down our walls with alcohol. Two things about alcohol: it's good for cleaning, and because even as good as you may keep your house clean, you're still going to have films and stuff on the wall. And alcohol dries fast. So step back a little bit. When we purchased our house, we had the light oak cabinets, and we're just not a fan of light oak cabinet. We've lived here for about 8 years, but before we ever moved in, we painted our cabinets this green color, and we took up the countertops and had a friend of mine come in and do the tile countertops. You guys know we travel a lot, and in different parts of the country, and even in the United States, colors are a big thing. But with us, we like color. We like white, and we may paint these white one day, but we just like this touch and feel, way it looks and everything. And we also added the sort of rustic looking handles when we done the paint. But we're going to finish this up in a few days. We actually mismeasured, so we've got to order more tile. But anyway, that's all for now, and I will get some more video out on it here when I get a chance to finish it up. And I will also have some product information and where we purchased it. Alright everybody, we are fixing to put a backsplash in our kitchen. We've had it like this since we moved in about 5 or 6 years. My wife has seen these vinyl tiles like they use in RVs and really liked them. They're supposed to be waterproof and all that kind of good stuff. So me and her is fixing to clean these walls really good, and we're going to use to spray on alcohol and wipe it off, because I'm sure after 6 years it has a lot of junk. So anyway, here we go. We're getting ready to get this party started. See ya. Hey guys, we're not professionals at this, so we're doing it our way. Elvis done that. Anyway, all I'm doing alcohol and paper towel, and all I'm doing is just spraying. I want this to be clean because it says you could use spray-on glue as an extra to this vinyl, the adhesive on the back of it, but I don't see no need. We're just going to clean it real good. I've seen this done in several different videos, and so we're just going to make sure it's really good and clean. And all I'm using is Dollar General 50% alcohol in a spray bottle. And I'm just spraying it on and wiping it off. And we're going to get it all clean, let it dry real good, and then we're going to start laying it out and cross our fingers. This is the worst part. We started out with a light switch, plug in, light switch, and then a plug in. And so trimming it up, but thankfully we have face plates, so it's gonna work out. Alright, hey everybody. So, me and Tammy started this new tiling project in our kitchen. Tammy has wanted a backsplash since we moved in here. And 8 years later, you know, we get it. So, wives, don't aggravate your husband. You'll get it one day. Whatever that is. It just takes time. We have to think it out. Don't rush into anything. Anyway. So what we're working with today, this was my wife's Christmas present from the kids. And so she had picked it out at Art3d.com because I'm not a tile guy. And we didn't want to spend a lot of money, but we wanted something nice. We were waiting. We thought about tiling it, getting it tiled, and all that. But anyway, we seen this on a RV YouTube channel or Facebook channel, I can't remember. Anyway, I think it was on a YouTube channel where they were putting this in a camper. And we really liked it. We had noticed when we were looking at buying our rig that we got out there that they had this in a lot of different rigs because it's light, it has the same look, and it's actually, you can't feel it, but it's textured. It's like the real deal. And man, it is good. We have done started on one side, and I'm gonna have a whole video about this, but we done started on one side, and you can actually mess up and fix it, and you cannot hardly tell where you fixed it. We have actually messed up a top piece, cut it off, and spliced in another piece. And the way this grout line is, and as thick as this material is, and as good and sticky as it is, you can't even tell it. You can come in my house, I'll let you look. You'd have to look with a, a magnifying glass to find the mistakes. But it is really some good stuff. And the best part about it is, you can buy it at Walmart. And it may take a while for me to give you a year-end review of how it's stuck, but I want to tell you, when you put it on, it will not come off. But I would also warn you, and you'll see this in the video, every video I have seen, the biggest thing, and it's with anything you do, is clean it. Clean it really good first, especially in the kitchen. We use alcohol, and I think I have this in another video in the start, but anyway, this is what we use. We sprayed it, wiped it down real good. And so that is the key, because no matter how good it is, it won't stick to grease. So, anyway, I just wanted to show you guys, it comes with instructions and all that. It's not rocket science, but do allow a lot of time. Don't think you're going to do it in an hour. We've got probably half of the kitchen done, and we started about 4 o'clock, and we quit about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. And so we spent a lot of time, but now we took a supper break in there, and we actually done the hardest part of the kitchen first. I probably wouldn't suggest that. I'd probably start on the easiest side first. That way you can get used to the product and how you're going to do it. So, but anyway, you guys ought to check this out, and I will have a link to an Amazon seller below if I can find one. So you can actually order it online if you want to. So they make different brands, different kinds of stuff. This went good. We have an orange and green sort of theme going. We like colors, and so it just went real good with what we had. So stay tuned for the whole video. Alright, now all this stuff comes with directions. So, just follow the directions. And I'm not a pro, so don't watch me and do as I do. Read the directions. It might be okay to do as I do, but read the directions first. Alright, so, what you're going to need, what I use, you're going to need a square, a yardstick would be great. It even talks about a chalk line. I didn't use a chalk line. Good pair of scissors and just a sharp box blade. That's going to be the thing. You see we've got like scrap pieces here. we don't throw anything away till we're done. I wouldn't throw all of it away even when I am done, in case you was to knock a pan into it or something and mess it up. Anyway, I've cut out for the plug-in. I'm going to put a piece on and let y'all see. It has a backing on the back, and it is a little hard to get off. That's why I done it before I turned the camera on. And what you'll do is you'll peel this backing off, you'll stick it on, rub it down real good, and then there's actually a clear piece that peels off. That clear piece is just to help protect it while you're installing it. So anyway, I'm going to peel this off. How you can tell if you peeled the clear off, and that's what I was double checking to make sure I did. You need to make sure it's off because you have to overlap these areas right here, and it'll tell you all this in the instructions. There is a right way and a wrong way to do this, so just make sure you do it right. But if you get the clear off, it's got like a, it ain't sticky, it's just got like a grippy feel. When you're doing around plug-ins and light switches, it's a little harder, and me and Tammy's found out it's easier if you got somebody to help you. So I done cut this one out. Be a little head here, and it may be hard to do without Tammy helping me, but I'm going to see what I can do. And if you mess up, you have to take these off. I just don't like taking them off more than I have to. What I do, I touch them all down on one side where they need to be. Anytime you have the camera on, it's not going to work as good. You'll get a lot better at it the more you do it. What I've been doing, and I suggest you turn the power off first. I put it up here because I like a tight fit even though it's going to be covered, but then I come back and cut out these screws around here when I'm done, because you don't want to mess up. If you get too close, then you'll have a bad piece. And these ain't expensive, but they're not cheap either. You don't want to ruin any. So just make sure you got the power off, and if you're going to do it my way, which like I say, ain't always the right way. And I just trim that out so I get a tight fit. I like it tight. Anyway, we're going to get back to work.